I see that some people are coming little by little. I am Nicolas Pereira. I am the manager of the stems and postcards category, and I will hold this presentation of Catawiki today. We will wait a little bit that everyone could enter the meeting and make sure that everyone can participate. What time is it? It's 12. Let's wait a minute or two. I would be pleased to ask you to ask me questions, but let's wait the end. Okay, I think we will start. It's 11 UK time. Welcome everyone. Thanks a lot for participating to the Catawiki presentation. So my name is Nicolas Pereira. As I said, I am the category manager for the stems and postcards. We are 12 people in the team, taking care of all the actions and all the lots you can see over our platform, or you can discover every week over our platform. And I will present the whole team, speak about the team and what we do after the general presentation of Catawiki as a platform. What is a Catawiki and how do we work? What do we do? I think this is very, very important. So as you can see, we are one of the most visited European platform, curated platform. I will up. Sorry. So special object, Catawiki is the most visited curated marketplace for special object in Europe. It has been founded in 2008 with a vision to make hard to find object more accessible. And after all those years, after more than 12 years, 13 years of running, Catawiki is now offering over 65,000 special objects every week in over 22 categories, such as collectible, art, design, jewelry, watches, classics, cars, and more. Catawiki as well, it's 240 experts, curators that are taking care of everything, every lot, every day. And every day we have more and more people joining us. We carefully select and value the best object to actions, ensuring that people can easily discover and buy special objects that help them fulfill their passions. Experience collector. In terms of worldwide, internationally, we have operation in 45 countries. We speak 70 languages, so our customers always feel at home with us. It's like the language barrier is never a limitation. We are growing every day. In 2020, our website averaged 10 million unique visitors per month, with traffic only increasing in 2021. There is no limit to the number of special objects you can offer for actions in Catawiki. You only pay a 12.5% of commission when your object is sold. And we are processing payment 3 days after dealing is confirmed for free. Traditional auction house wait up to 90 days in Europe, and other platforms charge processing fees. Expert curation resulting in faster sales. 2/3 of this special object listed for action sells in just 10 days. 85% of our business comes from repeat buyers who visit Catawiki over 100 times a year. And our protected purchasing platform provides added security for both buyers and sellers. So I know it's a lot of things and very precise details, but you need to understand the overall way of working of Catawiki to really understand our special place in the world of collectibles, because this is what we are doing right now with the whole team, speaking about stems and part of the supercluster collectibles we are part of. Buying and selling on Catawiki, how it works. Each week, we have like more than 600 actions across all those 22 categories. And those actions are promoted to our 10 million unique monthly visitors. Bidding starts at €1 and object value at over €200 can be offered with a reserve price or with a reserve price. Once actions are live, bidders have a clear countdown as to when an action is about to close. And payment is completed via our secure payment system, which is very important, I think, to secure everyone. We are a truly special place in the market, and I said that because I really believe in it. Catawiki holds a unique position between online marketplace like eBay on high-end actions house like Sotheby's. We are more accessible than many online merchants, but but well above generic size for everyday goods. Our loyal audience includes serious collectors and people who love to discover something worth treasuring. They are 35 plus, tech savvy, mid to high income, and are happy to pay for some special object of real value. Our expert curation and protected platform help us bring the thrill of the actions to everyone. I can hear that some people are coming and arriving, and of course, I will let everyone ask their question at the end of the presentation. And if we have missed a part of it, I will be very pleased, and you are welcome to ask your question. Sell your collection. Of course, Catawiki is the best place to sell your collection. If you are ready, we can always help you. Our experts are always here to help you to estimate and sell your entire collection based on its size and value. Catawiki works with local partners who can coordinate the whole process from photography to shipping. We know that it's not always easy to do that, and we're always here to help you to do the right things in the right direction. We reach a global audience and find a new home for your collections. You are able on our booth to find all those informations, and of course to find all the links you need and to contact our experts to ask every questions you need. In the wake of the global pandemic, and I know we all know how it is difficult nowadays, and I hope, by the way, that everyone is fine and everyone is safe. Many traditional businesses, such as offline trade fairs, markets, and galleries, and auction houses have moved to digitals their operation. As the most visited curated online marketplace in Europe, Catawiki is unlikely equipped to lead this online migration and support equipped to lead this online migration and support sellers and buyers in making this transition. Catawiki has continued the positive trend in 2021. We get stronger with a market acceleration of the offline to online shift in categories ranging from collectibles to art and from classic cars to design. We have helped a lot of people to shift from offline to online. It has not been easy for everyone, but we are always here to help and to accompany and facilitate this migration. How to get started? So this is, I think, an important point. Selling on Catawiki is really easy. I think everyone is used to platforms all over internet, and it's always the same process. But we have more. We have a safe and secure payment, which is very important, and a very effective seller support. Our international team of account managers, customer support specialists, and experts are committed to provide you with the support and guidance you need to successfully sell on our platform. We are very available, and we are always listening and guiding everyone that could need help on our platform. Ready to start? Well, of course, as I said just before, you can contact us on our booth on the Stampex Virtual. We will all be there, the entire virtual Stampex, and please let us know if you need anything. So I will stop sharing my screen, and we will go through questions. If you have any questions to us. And I will speak a little bit about our team. So we are, as I said, almost 13 people. Everyone can see me. Yes, sorry, I don't see.
Yes, it's fine, Nicholas.
Thanks a lot. So we are a very, very good team with a lot of dedicated person, always taking care about the security of everything, meaning that our aim and goal is really to secure the collectors, is really to help as well the sellers to develop and to reach the right audience. We are all very passionate. All of us are passionate collectors dedicated to the stamps. And I'm sure that they all will be very happy to speak and to explain if you have any questions. So you have a chat on this Zoom meeting that you can use, and I would like anyone to ask a question about what is Catawiki or our group. Please write something in the chat to be able to give you the and unmute you. No
Everybody seems to be shy, Nicholas. I think one of the possible way forward here is to try and explain how we actually work. If anybody doesn't know the site, unlike other selling platforms, every single item that we accept for auction is checked and curated by one of the team. So not everything gets on there. If unlike other platforms where you can find a 20p, 30p stamp for sale, for argument's sake, you will not find it on Catawiki. I mean, currently we have anything from 75 euros up to, I think, the most expensive stamp we have showing on the site at the minute is probably around 75,000 euros, which is in the auction that I've just published for the Stampex period. There's still nothing coming up on there in the chat. So if somebody, for argument's sake, lists a stamp or a collection, it may sit for a couple of days in a holding area that we look at on a daily basis. We then check this to make sure that the description is right, that the pictures are correct and are visible, and that there are no damaged stamps there, any repaired stamps, or any even forgeries in there. Once that is done, we then accept it to list to the auction. And on each Thursday, we actually publish the auctions which are available to view on the Friday when they're officially published live on the site. Sorry, I keep seeing messages popping up. I beg your pardon. One thing I would say, we are all human at the end of the day, and there are the odd forgery does get onto the site. However, unlike a few other platforms, we can immediately adjust this if we spot it, or if we are informed by one of yourselves that there's something there, or there is a possible dubious item got onto the site. This can be done within minutes of receiving the message. The item is taken from the site. So this way we can keep it clean, but as I say, we are all human. These things do occasionally appear on the site, but not a lot.
Thanks a lot, Mark. I see one question, but what is our largest market, and I will guess that we're speaking about stamps. We in every actions. So just to describe how we work, we have dedicated actions for several European countries, meaning that we have a Dutch action, actually 2 or 3 Dutch actions every week. We have 2 Spanish actions, Spanish and Portuguese actions every week. Same for Italy, same from France, Belgium, Germany, and UK, Austria, Switzerland, and I think I don't forget. And we have, of course, an international actions that give us the opportunity to, of course, open to South America, United States, Eastern European countries. We have as well an Asian actions, and so on and so on. So far, our largest market is, of course, the European countries collections for stamps. It is where we have all our curators, and this is where as well most of our supply is coming from. I hope that I have answered the question. And maybe someone from the group, maybe Manuela can introduce, or Atanasio from Spain can introduce himself as well, maybe to the audience.
Thank you, Nicola. It's an important point that Mark has remarked, is the fact that we are reachable people online. So we are not just a machine or anyone. So you can contact experts, sales department, customer service department directly, and you will always be helped by a person talking your same language. So everything is faster and smoother than in any other platform. And also I would like to remark that as Mark has told, we have a pre-curation of the lots. We have a follow-up during the auction, and we can even take action after the auction if it is necessary, in case there is any problem. And this is part of the security frame we offer to any user, being seller or buyer within our platform. And this is one of our most important differences if we compare with other platforms online. Yeah, so my name is Atanasio, and I'm the person in charge of the Spanish and the Portuguese auction within Catawiki since 4 years ago. And you can always contact me. There's not any problem. You will always be answered privately and directly. And this is one of the most important and differences between Catawiki and the rest of platforms. And you can see here in the list of people attending this chat that there are people from sales, people from marketing, people from the philatelic department within Catawiki. So we are all physical people dealing with you daily. And thank you everyone for being here today.
Thanks a lot, Atanasio. Maybe Manuela can introduce herself.
Yes, I am Manuela Sorani, and I'm in charge for the Italian stamps area with my colleague that now is not present, Serena Vignati, and we take care a lot of your stamps, so we can help you to sell in the best way. Also, we gave a suggestion for the prices, the best prices to sell your items on our platform. And also we give also advices on how to submit in the correct way the lots, also helping you to submit the nice images, giving advice how to do the images, because as we work with images, we know that it's an important part for your stamps to show in the best way and to sell it better. This is one of the most point, maybe a little bit annoying to our seller, but we take a lot of care about this because we see that it's important. It's the first impact that people that wants to buy a stamp on online market have the images. And of course, we take care about the description, that everything is correct. For important items, we ask for certificate, and this is, as Atanasio said, and also Nicolas and Mark too, we are ready for you to help to sell in the best way on the Catawiki market.
Thanks a lot, Manuela. Someone has asked a question about someone has inherited a stamp collection from his father, and can we help to sell it? I will maybe ask Manuela to answer that part if she would like, because it's something pretty important, because we are not letting you sell it without any advice, and we guide you. So Manuela will explain it.
Yes, it's like a challenge for us to help you to sell in the best way a collection. Of course, we need some images of the collection. We ask where the collector took the material. I mean, if he bought it from dealers, so we have already an idea which kind of material he has, the quality. But especially from the images, we see, we ask, for example, if it's an album, to make photos from all the pages, and then we ask details from the pages or particular stamps when we see that there is something important. So we ask to the seller to show better important stamps, and then we make also an evaluation. I mean, it's not always simple. In my case, I ask always to try to split a little bit the collection. I mean, if it's a word collection, to split for different countries, because it's more simple also for me and my colleague to detect it and to help to make a correct evaluation. So it's a little bit a process. We start to be in contact with the seller, and we give advice step by step, so he can sell very quickly and easy through us his collection, following our advices. We sold a lot of collection through Catawiki, and I think that the sellers finally were very happy about it and the results that they have obtained on our platform.
Thanks a lot,
you let me,
Manuela.
Nicola, let me just to say that the platform is open to everybody. So we do not only work with pro sellers or dealers, that we also work with advanced collectors that sell their stamps on our platform, but also with people that have no any relation to philately, and they receive stamps by chance, and we guide them to get the best results by evaluating them and telling them how it is the best way to sell on our platform.
Thanks a lot, Atanasio. I will let our last and youngest curator introduce himself, Jan, and you will see that Jan is like us, very passionate, and you can see as well that we are all very investing ourselves into the stamps community, because we all think that it's now very important to do it in the right way, not what has been done the last 20 years in some other platform, because the message to the community has not been clear, and I think it has had a very important impact. So we are here to really make everything's clear and better, and Jan is the right example. So Jan, please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Jan. I'm coming from Switzerland. I'm half Dutch, half Thai. Currently living now in Switzerland, in the border on Liechtenstein and Austria. I was 2014 beginning selling on stamps on Catawiki, because I found this site very good to selling on my good stuff on Catawiki. So 10 years later, and I'm sitting now with expert team in Catawiki. Very pleased about my passion, and also I collect also my passion Asia, Thailand, and together with my father we have a large stamp collection, and together we have a small business called Ursum Stamps, in probably now in our region in Austria, Liechtenstein, Switzerland, and also in the Bodensee region in Germany, and also in the Netherlands, because I have a very large contacts, and I finally find my passions again to working as an expert and knowledge is everybody. So I'm very young, passionate, and I'm working also with the biggest auction houses in Switzerland as 17, 18 years old. They came to me, what is the stamp value about Thailand and China? So they're very happy, and now I can show my knowledge about the stamps every week, and yeah, sitting from the front of the desk and helping each other, and also helping my Swiss dealers and everybody. So yeah, let me know when you have a question about me. So as I don't even know, I'm very active on Instagram. Maybe you can follow us on Awesome Stamps on can be you follow me. So maybe you have more information. Yeah, I'm very big fascinated about stamps since a child. So it's like open, like it started beginning like 8 years old after my father as the bookcases are behind me saying to me, what is this? I said, yeah, this is this is a stamp collection. So, oh, what is stamps? So in 10 years later, I was selling on the flea market, and everybody knows me. So I'm selling not only stamps but also postcards. It's beginning like the first time, and then in 2014, what I say already, I'm very one of the good dealers on Catawiki since 2014, and I've since behind me like this Corona crisis. I make my decision because I was a sommelier, and I'm thinking now this is a good decision to make my passionate about stamps. So yes, I don't even know what I can say, but it's everything. Okay.
Thanks a lot. As you can see, we are so passionate that sometimes we can't even stop to speak, as it's really something that we are very happy to speak always. We have like 3 minutes left, and I will really encourage anyone to speak or to raise your hand to speak. Then, as I said before, we are all present until Sunday on our booth to explain to everyone that will need how to work with us or how to develop your collection with us, because we are not always here for sellers, we are here as well for collectors. We never dislinked those two parties. We are guiding everyone to the best and possible way to sell or collect in the most secure environment. And that's why we are always speaking about passion, because it is our DNA. Every people that works for Catawiki is someone passionate. Every time we are always passionate about what we're doing. This is not just a job. This is really a passion, and that's what everyone should understand. As you know, as you have seen, Jan is really passionate every day. Every day is like speaking to buyers and sellers every day, trying to make them do the right things in the right way. And this is why we think it is important. So if no one has any question, I think it's going to be the end of the meeting. So please come to our booth and ask us anything. Maybe someone would like to add something before the end. Before the end, I'm sorry, I will interrupt anyone that would like to say something, because I would like to thank a lot Isabel from PTS for the work she has done with us. And I would like as well to thanks a lot all the teams behind us, the marketing teams with Anna and Tatiana, the sales teams with Dan, and all the sales, the account managers with Leah, Julia, with Vincent, and so on and so on. We are a very, very big team, and we're every time dedicated to our users. So thanks a lot, everyone. It's 11:30 in UK, 12:30 in Paris or in Amsterdam or in Roma or Milan. Sorry, Manuela, Milano. I wish you a very good day, a very good Stampex virtual fair. It's really amazing what the PTS is organizing, and we are all here for you. Bye, everyone. Have a good